Hello and welcome to the Gauge Look. This is another Let's Play on Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, and this time we're going to be the vampire counts and we're going to be Manfred. Because what a man Manfred is. And quite honestly, we're going to be evil dicks in this, pardon the language. We want to conquer, we want to kill, and we want to corrupt. No messing around. This one is going to be played on very hard. We're going to auto-resolve easy battles. We're going to fight big battles. We just want to conquer. So I'm going to start the campaign. I'm thinking anyone that's got here has already seen the intro. So we're just going to skip through that and the strategy guide at the beginning. Oh, you've got to love the vampire counts, don't you? I thought this was a perfect one to do alongside my Bretonnia Let's Play. I think Bretonnia and vampire counts are about as opposite as they can get. I think sometimes people think that the Empire and the vampire counts, but I really think... oh, I have a Windows pop up again. Close program. Back to Total War, please. I really think Bretonnia and vampire counts are so similar in so many respects. And I love the knights. What are they called again? Blood Knights?
Castle Drakenhof is back.
Right, yeah, we all know. We know how they play. So guys, so everybody knows, I'm using the Radius mod, which is Radius Total War. It adds over 230 units, quite a few dynamic game changes, it rebalances most units so battles last a bit longer. It does just make everything better and more interesting. Magic is particularly good on this as well. I've also got Valuable Veterans half version on, which is superb. It just makes your sort of ranking up just a little bit better. I don't have the full one on because it is a wee bit OP. I've also got the better camera mod, which pretty much everybody uses, and that is, oh no, and one other. We have Liberate and I can't remember what it's called. It's a diplomacy mod that allows you to liberate and vassalize anybody pretty much. Okay. Oh, I don't want to fight this battle. No. Auto-resolve. We lost a skeleton. We can deal with that. Units replenish. Fine. Now, one thing Radius does do is significantly increase background income, which I love personally. I think, oh, physical resistance, superb. This is a no messing around campaign though. We want to get through this quickly. We want to fight, we want to conquer. You also tend to get 2 points for every level. That's not always true, but you do certainly get more points normally. Okay, what can we recruit? You also get skeleton archers, which is nice. So let's recruit a couple of skeleton archers and we'll get those 2 zombies. We will also upgrade to Drakenhof, Corrupted Village. And we will go for... yeah, I suppose we will just go for the gold mine. And we'll also recruit another lord. That's not bad actually. Lore Keeper, Dark Majesty, Aggressive, Perceptive, Fleet-footed. I think we'll go for Lore Keeper actually. Strigoi Ghoul King. I do enjoy them, I must admit. We have the research. Yeah, let's go for growth first. Let's go to end turn. Now, obviously this is Mortal Empire, so the end turns are going to take a little bit longer. I'm not going to edit out each end turn, it would get a bit too annoying. Just so you know, I've got a couple other Let's Plays in Total War if you're interested. I have Quick Head Taker on Legendary and Mortal Empires. I have Bretonnia, which is currently running as well. Very similar to this, but I'm being very chivalrous. I also have Europa Universalis Let's Plays. If you're interested in that, please check them out. And I'm doing a series of 1v5000, which is Legendary Lords v 5000 Zombies. We're about 5 in, and I must say I'm extremely surprised by the results early on. I've decided not to do one full episode for each Lord, because they're about 30 minutes each, and you can imagine one Lord v 5000 Zombies is not the most entertaining battle. So I'm going to cut them together and put 2 or 3 in one video. There'll be a few more of them coming out in the next 5 or 6 days. Quite an interesting one. Obviously it's using the Radius mod. However, I have done the first 3 Lords again, and to be honest, it was more or less exactly the same outcome, so I'd suggest the balancing is absolutely fine on that. Okay. And there's loads of other random stuff. I'm trying to play Sega Mega Drive Classic games, so please check that out. All the links will be at the end. Obviously let me know how you think this is going. And one thing that I like to do on my channel, obviously I'm a brand new channel, so it's a little bit challenging at the moment, but I like to be interactive. And when I say interactive, I mean really, really interactive. So tell me what you want me to do. If you don't want me to attack, I don't know, the Von Karsteins, let me know. If you want me to befriend or attempt to befriend the dwarves, let me know. I will literally do what you ask. Not a problem. So speaking of letting you do what you ask, I think I should go for Castle Templehof here, you know. I think they've made a mistake here. Can I recruit some more guys? Could be an interesting fight. Can I fight it, Freddy?
Kill them. Raise them.
Oh, I can win this, can't I? Absolutely. Right. I'm going to save it. The reason I'm quick saving it is because I get quite a few crashes. I think it might be my Vassal and Liberate mod, but I do enjoy it. Right, we're going to fight this battle. It'll probably make for a good first episode, actually. This is the opposite to what I normally do. I normally go and take the city above me, which I can't remember what it's called now. I must have played the Vampire Counts 4 or 5 times. I've never played them in Mortal Empires though, so it'll be very interesting to see how they do against things like Dark Elves and stuff. I think that could be an interesting fight, Dark Elves and Vampires. You can almost see them working together, couldn't you? Right, no messing around. Radius also makes towers have slightly smaller range. Still massive, like artillery, almost artillery beating range, but it's just not quite the same. Okay, so let's get our zombies in the front line. They can take the damage. You guys can get the back. And you two are going straight for this. So, okay, zombies, go for it. Skeletons, skeletons. You shoot over the top. You shoot over the top, and you can come through the back. You're doing a fair amount of damage to my Vargwolf. Vargwolf? I don't know how to say that. Somebody please tell me. I have Spirit Leech, which I think has been nerfed a little bit. Which is a shame because it was so good, but I suppose it was overpowered as well. Can't actually see. Do they have a Lord around? They're both up the top, they are. Cowards, aren't they? Yeah, I'd rather you shoot Manfred than the Vargwolf anyway. Okay, I think we will get you... Just go into them actually, can't... Well, it's just a waste. These will send one lot of oh, zombies can't. Can zombies climb? Yes, they can climb. Of course they can. No, they can't. Why can't they go up there? Okay, come on, guys. How are you getting on? Almost through. They do have skeleton reapers. These are one of the modded in units, just slightly better. Swordsman, great swordsman basically. Interestingly, they're running away from me. Can you Spirit Leech? You can. Vampire Lord. Okay, come on through. Skeleton archers will get involved. Nice one, guys. Just come on through. I don't think I'll bother. They've kind of messed up by letting me through like this. Come on, get in. Where are you? Is the Lord here or is he up the top? What an idiot. You know what, let's just occupy the Lord with this. Zombies, you just go up on the walls. I mean, you're really useless anyway. You can just come in, that would be helpful. The ladders stuck to the walls. They're already disintegrating, but looks like we're binding. Quite disintegrating. Okay, use that again. You're not being very sensible here. Just come in, would you? How's Manfred doing? Manfred is a bit of a beast, especially once he's got his dragon. I do like him. Probably my favourite spellcaster. He's definitely not the most powerful anymore. That's something that's always irritated me since the release of Total War Warhammer 2. I reckon Teclis is the most useful spellcaster, but it really should be Mazdamundi. I mean, I know enough of my lore to tell you that Mazdamundi is definitely the most powerful wizard, mage, can't remember what you call them, alive currently. Obviously Lord Croak probably is the most powerful, but questions over whether he's really alive or not, I suppose. Come on, get up. We need to do another Spirit Leech on you. Why can't I? Come on. Unit has been wiped out. That's my bats. Couldn't care less. Get up there, please. If you can get up there, that would be very helpful. And if you could also just get up there somehow. I don't really care on this wall. I might have messed up a little bit here by doing the wall situation, but we'll deal with it when it comes. I think Manfred's good enough to do a lot of damage on his own. This is almost over, so if you can come down here it'd be very helpful and just do a bit of flank attack. And I think we'll just get you two up. Oh no, not up on the wall. We'll Spirit Leech you and that should be you dead. Yeah, you should die.
Witness true power.
Look at all this, look at my lovely Vargo. I know by the end game they're not particularly powerful, but I do like to keep them. I usually name it after my Mrs. Cat as well, which is a bit weird, but I don't care. How are you getting on, guys? Where are my zombies? If you can just get into the back of these, you should deal with them quick enough. They're over almost. Not going as well as it should. But if you don't mind getting up into the back of them there, should be fine. These zombies are coming into the back of this. A weak binding already, I'd imagine that'll make them fail. If you can attack them, that'll be helpful. Yeah, there we go, critical binding. And if Manfred gets involved and the Bargrove gets involved, zombies should take care of them. I do like my zombies. I think since the clan rats have been able to be summoned, I think they are the best sort of summon in the game now, just because of the ability to be summoned anywhere, and obviously they are a little bit betters, yes, we'll go for betters, than the zombies, but there is something deeply amusing for me about zombies, so... Okay. Come on, attack, take them out. This should be more or less over, I'm thinking. Why is there still even a fight? Skeleton Spearman. Oh, come on. You've got to be disintegrating yet. There you go, crumbling. I keep saying disintegrating. Is that... Pretty sure that's something as well, though, isn't it? Well, obviously it's something, but I mean in terms of Total War Warhammer, I'm sure it is. I'm not talking rubbish. If you're here to learn how to play, you may be on the wrong channel. I am no expert. In fact, I would go as far as to say I'm no expert at any game, although I obviously like gaming. Yeah. I will do my best. If anybody wants tutorials, I will produce them if they so wish. But there is definitely other YouTubers out there who are far, far better at the game, and I'm happy to recommend them. Come on. Crumble away. Actually, no, you guys, can you just get out, both of you? And let's go deal with what's up top. I don't think this is too much of an issue for you two. No. Come on. If you two could get up there, that would be helpful. Okay, Bargrove. If you can attack the direwolves. And if you go for the Lord. You're no match for Manfred von Karstein. It'd be appreciated if you guys could come up here as well. You lot deal with that. And this is still not over. Come on. Now this isn't a problem with the Radius mod, it's a feature of the Radius mod. Battles last longer. Generally I think that's a good thing. I would say in this circumstance I wish it was over already. But sure. Go and attack him, would you? He looks a little bit like Manfred. You know what I should probably do? And the first person that comments either way on this will make the decision. Should I put the handsome Manfred von Karstein mod on? Should we make handsome Manfred? And that could be the name of our series. If somebody comments and tells me to do that, I'll do that. If nobody comments, that means either nobody's watched the video or nobody cares enough to comment about that particular part of the video. Which would also make sense. But let me know, and I shall do it. Handsome Manfred. Let's play. I do like the name of that for a series anyway, actually. But we'll see, we'll see. See if there's any love for Manfred von Karstein. We all know he's a secret hero, don't we? We're going to bring Vampire Corruption to world, but only to save it from the chaos. We corrupt you first, you see. You know, that's not particularly helpful. Come on. You Spirit Leech him again. Let's do some more damage. Can't really see him. I mean, you're not a coward. Oh no, you are. You're crumbling. You're literally a coward. So I lied to you already on this playthrough. I am sorry. Please forgive me. This guy's just like a replica of Manfred. I mean, look at him. He's got horns and everything out the back. He's edgy. I mean, we're going to have to kill him now. There's no way we're going to just let him run away. Another Spirit Leech. Oh, he's not going to get there, is he? Bang. He's dead. Well, that was fairly decisive. I'm not sure how this will work out for the strategy. I didn't expect to take their capital on the second turn. I did tell you there's no messing around on this campaign. We want to conquer, and we want to conquer well. We're not just going to overextend and cause ourselves problems, but we're not going to stick around and reinforce either. We are going to attack, attack, attack. And probably die, as I've mentioned a few times. Not the best video gamer in the world, but we shall see. Anyone do any good kills there? 86, 111. My archers actually did some decent damage. Perfect. We'll occupy. Castle Tempelhof is mine. Boom. I'd love to see Lustria completely under. Oh, I can get the Tithe. Always enjoy them. The Koningsstalkers. Koningsstalkers? Don't know how to say it.
By your conquest,
okay. Lord. Let's increase that, and let's also get the Invocation of Nehek. Okay, we'll save it. Everybody can see Vampire Counts. Handsome Manfred. Manfred, double M? I think it is. Oh, Manfred Man. Sure. Well, we've actually been extremely successful in the first two turns. We've taken the capital of our biggest enemies to start with. Well, the Von Karstens are probably our biggest enemies. Okay, we'll call it there. I'll get some episodes out quite quickly on that. We'll probably progress through the turns. I expect to take 2 provinces very soon. And I think the dwarves will be our next victims, although they're never pushovers. So, obviously, if you like, please press the like button. Please subscribe. Give me any comments. Remember about Handsome Manfred. And we'll see you soon. Thank you and goodbye.